optional, like if you jump in, you're gonna get anti-aired, that sort of thing.
And you know what the worst part is? I think Mac might have like a little bit of an upper hand because
Even
McBee said even, but I think Little Mac might have like the upper hand because he's so good on the ground, and Ken pretty much only plays on the ground too, aside from a couple approaching aerials.
Yeah, like Ken generally, like if
your shield.
If he's in the air, he wants to get right down like as soon as possible because he can't mix up his drift as.
What do you do
unless he focuses?
Fully charged neutral B.
Angled down. Okay, for the damage. All right, and yeah, just Little Mac can down smash the telegraph recovery. He can armor through that Shoryu when Ken trying to make it back. So
he can also slip counter it too if he gets bold enough and he maybe has a stock lead.
Yeah, it's one of those scary matchups where you kind of have to fight the Mac on stage. Ken he's not really the best at like camping, like
He's a couple projectiles, but nothing crazy.
Exactly.
I like the idea, run up KO punch to call out In's footsies, just dashing back and forth or walking back and forth.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
Good DI, by the way.
Yeah, and he's really good at not just playing footsies, but when he has you at ledge, just shimmying back and forth and making the threat of Shoryu to call it a jump there.
Making it look like it's Street Fighter.
Exactly. Like, you have to deal with the corner pressure and just, figure out what he's trying to get you to do.
And then slowing it down a little bit more, just waiting for his opportunities and only taking them when he sees them. That way he can get all this good damage and have that lead. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, the DI on that roundhouse did not make that any easier for N.
And Little Mac
for JustJosh rather.
Yeah. And Little Mac obviously not strong in the recovery department.
Yeah. I was kind of expecting Little Mac to get a couple more games just because of how strong that down smash can be, but
In's just spacing his Shoryu really well.
Yeah, and getting the down smash gimp, the nair gimp, and living that up smash. Oh!
KO punch tricks to be online. That could be his comeback factor if he takes this stock quick.
Yeah. Like, if you're not getting confirms on Ken, that boy is chunky. He will live.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my.
Was that good DI? I don't know. I didn't look at the arrow.
I think that was good DI.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's just like when he's doing that Shoryu, it's like dragging you up to the tip of his fist. So it's like it puts you closer physically to the blast zone.
I do know, JustJosh. This is one of his fewer freaks. I haven't seen him at other tournaments, so he might be a little bit new. He might not fully know how to counteract the Shotos or just DI some of their moves and some of their mix-ups. And Ken definitely has those corner mix-ups where you can just die if you hold the wrong direction.
Yeah, for sure. I think maybe a little bit more like run-up jab could help him. Down tilt from Mac isn't actually that safe. Neither is like forward tilt, but yeah, it's tough. Like both these characters they punish you so hard for making mistakes, so you really have to just be like very particular about what you do. And
it can be a little mentally taxing, like if you just get hit and you're just taking all this damage, you're like, oh, I gotta get back in, I gotta get my damage in. It's just you start rushing yourself, you make bad decisions, and then you just start going down this wormhole of
yeah, the tunnel vision. Yeah, like a good boxing coach will tell you, sometimes you just gotta lay down for the 10 count. Like, don't get back up. Don't be stubborn.
Yeah. But I mean, Little Mac, he is stubborn. So
yeah, like both these characters, like these are going to be quick games. Just like these characters,
they're archetypes.
Yeah, they're not meant to back down really. So you kind of have to.
Unless, I mean, I guess you could play. They either both rush in or they both play passive. There's not really a good in between.
Yeah.
And right now, I can tell that both of these people are very aggressive, especially. Whoa! Dude, I got hit by that.
I got hit by that. I
hit by that.
I quit game 2 after that. I said, all right, what are your bets?
I run off twice after that. Dude, that is one heck of a mix-up if I've ever seen one. And now Josh has momentum, and he's kind of pressing these buttons, and it's working out, and he's almost lapped him in percent.
Yeah, we can see a lot of confidence building in JustJosh right now. He seems to have a lot of good reads on N right now.
Bro, if anybody in this venue hit that, we'd be feeling ourselves. I don't know what you mean. All right, and in taking that stock, kind of recollecting himself, let's see if he can get this damage back and maybe make that little bit of a comeback.
Yeah. Playing against Mac when he has the lead
it's scary.
Yeah, you feel a little bit more pressure to engage him, and that's exactly what he wants for the most part.
Damage? Oh, tried to go for the dare, just the run off. Ugh.
Yeah.
Not gonna work out though.
Yeah, I don't think Crescent Kick leads into that many true follow-ups, so it's really just about mixing up what the Ken player is gonna do.
Or reading what your opponent's gonna do.
Yeah,
that's always important with like the Shotos in general.
It's a little scary for Ken because like Tatsu won't really put you into tumble for a very long time, so it's not gonna immediately get rid of KO punch. But
that's another time that In got one of those good down smashes that clip Little Mac. I don't know if there's anything JustJosh can do to prevent that, but I mean it's something that he should maybe look into or invest some time into, or try to avoid at the very least.
Yeah,
it's not working out. You can tell In's ready for it.
It feels like the hitbox on that up B got nerfed quite a bit from Smash 4, so it's actually a bit easier to clip Mac now.
And we saw JustJosh with that crazy lead, and now In just making the comeback.
Yeah, exactly. Just completely turning the tables for the second game. Not gonna get a punish on that Tatsu, and doing the short version.
That being said, though, it's not over until it says game for these characters. Okay, here we go.
Yep, he said, "I ain't hear no bell yet."
You might hear a bell in a second. There's the bell. Is he dead? Okay, yeah. That was bad DI. I looked at the arrow. It was holding straight up. So, JustJosh, for context, when you want to DI Ken's Shoryuken, you want to hold down and in. Right?
Down and in?
Down and in.
Okay.
Right? I can't look it up on my phone. Down and in or down and away. Just look up on Twitter, like Ken graphic or something, or go into the Ken Discord. I promise you it's down in something. And then